You better stay out of my way, Judas.
I didn't know she was going to evict you.
Well, then you're even more stupid than you look. And put some clothes on before you put me off my breakfast. Have we got any muesli?
Muesli? That's not breakfast, that's rabbit food. The only reason you want muesli is because you think it's what posh people like. You're going to have to stop putting on your airs and graces now that you're back home.
Well, don't worry. I won't be staying long. Shadrach, that is disgusting. You're worse than the pigs.
I'll let the wind blow through.
Oh, sleep well, love.
No, I didn't.
I probably had a lot on your mind. Oh, we need to sort out what you're going to put in pot for your keep.
You owe me thousands for Belle's school fees.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll knock it off the debt then.
No, if you want money, you can get it off him. I won't be in this mess if you hadn't taken a bribe.
Right, I've come here with a complaint.
What's your problem, Betty?
Your bin men have spilled rubbish all over my garden.
Your department, I think, Carlos. I'm sorry, Betty.
No, sorry, it just doesn't do it. I've got bulbs in. I was looking forward to a nice display. It's a right mess now. You can send someone round to clear it up.
Gardening is not really our responsibility.
It's your mess.
Well, actually...
I have phoned the council to complain, and they tell me that your contract is up for renewal. Now, it would be a bad time for them to have letters come flooding in, complaining of the service we're getting.
Are you, threatening us, Mrs. Eggleton?
Oh. I just want to remind you, lads, that you are supposed to be providing a public service.
We'll send one of the lads round.
How kind.
What? You shouldn't have backed down. She's an old busybody. It was the only way to shut her up. If people see that you're soft, they start taking liberties, like Sam not paying his rent. His kid's been in hospital. You know, they've always got some excuse. You've got a lot to learn about running a business, little brother.
Yeah, I'll hold.
Look, you're sold out on one of your own.
Yeah, and I'm stuck with a snotty little cow now. That's punishment enough.
No, I'm banishing you back to the barn. It's getting too crowded in this house.
It's cold out there. I'll catch pneumonia.
Look, you just be grateful I'm letting you keep a roof over your head.
I can't give you 3 years' bank accounts because we haven't been open that long, but it's a good business and it's making money.
Oh, another blank, love. Well, don't get your hopes too high. They don't normally give mortgages to girls your age.
Yeah, especially when your name's Dingle.
What do you want?
I thought you might need some company.
Yeah, a Swedish au pair that wants to teach me the meaning of free love, maybe. In your case, if I ever see you again, may it be too soon.
Oh, don't be like that. We mates. I've shared me booze with you.
Well, it's your fault. Debbie's been off with me.
Oh, mouthy little brat. She's been moaning all morning.
Can you blame me? You've lost us our house.
That wasn't me. That was Viv Open her devious ways, playing on me weaknesses. Should never trust a woman. You're probably better off without Debbie. She'd never be satisfied.
Do you know, I was doing all right until you mucked everything up.
Yeah, well, I'll do everything I can to make it right, eh? Just thinking of moving in the van with you.
No, not a chance, no.
Come on, we'd have a great time, eh? 2 bachelor lads out in town, eh?
Get lost, Shadrach.
Hey, Eli, I'm pleading with you. Zach stuck me in the bar.
If it were down to me, I'd put you in with the pigs. Get out. Yeah. Idiot!
What? I need you down here now. Any trouble from you, and I'll get you arrested.
We only want to talk.
Yeah, well, I think you did enough of that yesterday.
Something wrong?
These two are giving me hassle. Throw them out.
We're not here to cause trouble. We just want to find a peaceful way out of all this. At least listen to what we've got to say.
You're out, and the house is being sold, and that's the end of it.
No one is expecting you to back down, Viv, but it can't do any harm to listen.
Right.
How long are you going to be here?
Just got an order to fill, Anna.
You're going to be in trouble if anyone sees what you're up to.
Yeah, I'll be a lot quicker if you gives an hand. I'll make it worth your while.
No, thanks. I'll be back when you've finished.
All right. Hey up, Nedge. You all right, mate? Yeah, no, I'm just getting your order ready now. Yeah, I've just got to find a safe way to drop it off, Anna. Huh?
You won't get round me. Nothing you say can make me change my mind.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we should tell our story to the Courier instead.
I reckon it make the front page. Charity bigwig, big hope, illegally evicts 2 helpless teenagers. You can't do that.
Watch us. Big photo opportunity, I can cry for the cameras.
I thought that we were trying to find a peaceful way out of all this.
We are, but she won't listen to reason. Scott wants to sell. All I'm asking for is first refusal.
Don't be ridiculous. Scum like you can't raise that sort of money.
If you're right, then there's no harm in letting her try. Everyone will see that you're the one that's being reasonable.
Scott wants a quick sale. I can't hang around for months.
Oh, suits me. I can't stand it at Grandad's for much longer.
OK. If you can raise the full asking price in a week. Bail, it's back on the market.
Deal.
Well, I'm glad that's sorted. Right, my love, I think you might have some customers waiting in the shop.
Just on my way to get Sarah from playgroup.
I'm sorry to ask again, but I was wondering if you could give me a few extra hours.
Oh, the answer's still the same, Sam.
Oh, well, is there any chance of an advance?
Oh, I wish I could help, Sam, but to be honest, there's a couple of suppliers that need paying in advance, and since Andy got sent down, I'm considered a bad credit risk.
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
Hey up, Sammy. Listen, must be your lucky day, son, because I've a nice little earn it put your way, eh?
Eh?
Hello. What do you want?
To put a bit of business your way.
Dingle business is always bent.
Not this time. I need a mortgage.
Try a building society.
They want 3 years bank accounts. I thought you might have more imagination. There's the accounts. You can see that we're doing well.
Beginner's luck. And it's still peanuts.
I've got plans to expand.
Into kidnapping like your daddy.
Company cars, chauffeur-driven, messenger services. Tug Gill's right by the garage, so as the business gets bigger, I can turn a bedroom into an office.
You've gone for Businesswoman of the Year.
I'm giving you a chance to invest at the start.
Get real. You're a pathetic little loser from a family of deadbeats. I wouldn't lend you the price of a bus ticket.
You're making a big mistake.
I'll just get lost and stop wasting my time.
Oi! You didn't have to be so hard on the kid.
You really are too soft. Is it my fault if the truth hurts?
You won't get any reply. Been evicted. I know you probably think I deserve it after the way I treated you.
Guess I should have known. With a reporter, the story always comes first, eh?
But I never meant to hurt you. I guess it would have been easier if Nicola hadn't been so keen to stir things up.
Certainly suited her to make me feel like everyone was against me.
I wish there was some way I could make it up to you. I'd really like us to be friends again.
I could certainly do with one right now.
Why? Has your dad got worse?
Just the opposite. He's awake and out of hospital.
Oh, great! That's great!
No, it isn't. He's moved back with Nicola, in spite of everything she's done.
Oh, there we are, Canary. Oh, you decided to help her out after all?
Don't be silly. I'm helping myself. Might put in an offer.
Just a rubber nose, innit?
Watch and learn. Never get distracted by a pretty face. This is a good investment. Screwing over a dingle is just a bonus.
You're forgetting one little detail, dearest brother. The Hopes are handling the sale, and there's no way they're going to want to do business with you.
You want to bet? Money talks. Meantime, you should go and make yourself useful. I've just seen Sam across the road. You should go and remind him about his rent.
All set to go then?
And I just wanted to know a few more things about the job first.
It's a cab first, Sam. You've done loads of them before. Just don't tell Debbie about this one.
It's a cab.
Yeah, I know, but if you don't go on the books, then you make that bit extra, do you know what I mean?
There's nothing dodgy about this, is there?
What do you think I am, you? Huh? Who helped you out when you needed money? Look, Sam, I just want to see you right, don't I? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Right, well, go on then. He'll be waiting for you.
Aye? Oh,
Go on.
I hear took Gills on the market.
We're handling the sale for Scott.
Good for you. You've already got 2 businesses to run, all your charity work. Buying and selling property is such a hassle.
Oh, we'll manage, thanks.
What you need is a cash buyer, no chain. None of those irritating deals that fall through at the last minute.
Are you making an offer?
Yeah, well, you'd be wasting your time, because we'd never do business with the Kings.
Full asking price, in cash. Miss Solicitor can have the paperwork done in a few days.
I can't believe you're even listening to him.
And if we make this a private sale, you can save yourself a few grand on estate agent commission as well.
We will not be selling to you.
Let's not be too hasty, Bob.
You promised Debbie first refusal.
She'll never get a mortgage. She's the sort of time waster I can save you from.
Viv, you gave your word.
Well, if she doesn't come up with a deal in a week, it's back on the open market.
Oh, I can't guarantee me offer for that one.
I want one. G&T, please, Paul.
Oh, how's Andy bearing up?
It's finding it tough. So am I. I think when your bloke gets sent down, he'll be the one serving the sentence, and then you realise you've been given one too.
No, when you're a dingle, you learn that from birth. It must have been a shock to you.
I didn't think people's attitudes would change. You know, I just started making friends at playgroup, and now they don't like me again.
Well, I suppose it's awkward for them to know what to say.
That doesn't seem to worry blokes. Wants to know your man's inside. It's like a green light for them.
Look, Joe, I know we haven't exactly been mates, but I do understand what you're going through.
Thanks.
So if you ever want to get it off your chest, you know where I am.
All right, Dad.
I told them you were too tired for visitors.
Don't be silly. I'm feeling much better. Who's your friend?
This is Jasmine.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, we did sort of meet in the hospital, but you wouldn't remember that. Good to see you so much better. Jasmine used to be one of our cleaners, but I had to let her go. She was too interested in dishing dirt for the Courier.
You're a journalist?
Training to be, yeah.
Jasmine was very kind to me when you were in hospital.
Then I'm grateful to her.
Sure we both are. Wasn't her fault she couldn't keep him on the wagon.
Shouldn't you be working?
Your father's health's more important.
And it's so nice for the family to have some quality time together.
Hiya.
If you're here to book a service, I can fit you in tomorrow.
She's come for a chat.
Well, I haven't got time, I'm busy.
You'll have to wash a lot of cars to buy that house.
Look, I'm sure you and Matthew had a good laugh about it, but I'll find a way to raise the money.
Maybe you will. I'm sorry about the way Matt spoke to you.
His loss. He could have made a few quid.
You're never going to convince him. He prides himself on knowing a good investment.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to be an expert when your dad's handed you a business on a plate.
Yeah, that's how I feel when he starts lecturing me. He's been getting up my nose for a while. Funny thing is, our dad started out with nothing. Maybe that's why he was more ready to take a risk. Trust his instincts.
Shame he's dead then. He might listen to me.
So why don't you try me? Maybe I'm a good listener.
Well, I've got loads of it. How much do you want? It's £150. Yeah. Look, I've got to go, Chal. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit, mate. All right, bud. Ta-ra, mate. Ta-ra. Help, Sammy. All right, mate?
Yeah, I've never had such a big tip.
Yeah, well, I might be able to put a few more your way, you know.
Oh, great. I'll be able to pay off my rent in no time. Oh.
Feeling peckish now. Perhaps you'd like to make us something to eat, Nicola?
I'm sure Mars would like to do that for you.
You could do it together. Give me a chance to get to know Jasmine better.
Glad to.
This must all seem very strange. Last time you saw me, I was in a coma.
I guess it's a miracle. And it gives Miles the chance to put things right between you.
That what he told you?
I know you're probably going to say I'm talking out of turn here, but Miles really cares about you. Nicola only cares about your money.
Got it all worked out?
I saw her at the hospital. If you knew what she was really like, you'd never have forgiven her.
Things aren't always as simple as they seem at your age. Maybe she isn't the devil you think, and maybe he's not an angel. I'd rather trust my own judgment, thanks.
I can't believe you even thought about dealing with Matthew King.
Will you stop going on about it? I'm just trying to do the best for Scott.
Dawn must be turning in a grave.
Nothing we do can bring her back. But if we save on agents' fees, we could put the money in a trust fund for TJ. I'm sure that's what she would have wanted.
You promised Debbie first refusal.
So we have to wait a week for her to admit that she can't raise that sort of money and then start all over again?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you.
I told you.
You'll be happy to know I've secured the money.
That's brilliant.
I want nothing less than the full asking price.
And even that sticks in your throat. Pleasure doing business with you.
I hate leaving him with her,
Well, it seems to be what he wants.
but he's always in danger.
The doctors wrote him off in hospital. Your dad's obviously a lot tougher than he looks.
That's only because she couldn't get at him in there. Now she's got him on his own, and she'll do anything to get her hands on the money.
He knows you sent me in there to help persuade him about Nicola, but he wouldn't listen.
I guess he still doesn't fully trust me.
Why? Because of the drinking?
I'm coming through the other side now. I'll be a good son if he let me.
He obviously doesn't see it like that.
Did he say something? I need to know.
Just said that he didn't need my advice, and maybe I don't know you as well as I thought.
Thought you'd be round soon.
Wanted to talk about your offer.
Don't worry, nobody needs to know. I'll be converting the place and putting it straight back on the market. As far as the village is concerned, you'll be selling to a property company.
But I want everyone to know. I'm going to be shouting from the rooftops.
Eh?
You can stick your offer where the sun don't shine. We're selling to Debbie. You have no idea how good that makes me feel.
Looks like money doesn't talk quite as loudly as he thought.
Guess the little cow must have got the money from Kane.
If you say so.
Well, nobody else is going to give it to her. Maybe I should give the police a call.
Ooh, you don't like being beaten, do you?
People need to see they can't mess me about.
You all right, love? Why do you ask? Well, you just seem a little bit down. No, I'm fine. Sam!
Thanks for looking after him, Edna.
Oh.
You didn't have to get him an ice cream.
Oh, well, he deserves it. He's been as good as gold. Yeah, we're just glad to see him happy. After all that's happened to the poor little mite.
How much do I owe you?
We all know that you've better things to do with your money.
Oh, well, thanks. I'll see you later.
All right. Bye-bye, Samson. Bye.
Come on, mate.
Hey, Dingle, thought I told you to sling your rock.
Oh, I'm here to see Carl. There's the paperwork that you wanted.
Thank you. I'll get my solicitor to draw up the agreement. You! Like you told me, never let sentiment get in the way of a good deal.
Why on earth do you want to chuck your money at this piece of trailer trash?
I must apologise for my brother. Again. He doesn't know how to treat a lady.
I would if I saw one. I mean, is that it? You fancy her?
This is purely business.
Don't worry, he's just a sore loser.
You're the loser. You might as well just chuck your money down the drain.
I'll pay back every penny.
Don't make me laugh. You didn't believe all that rubbish about business plans. She'll probably be bankrupt by the end of the year.
Like I told Debbie, Dad started with nothing. Some people make it. I'm just backing a hunch.
Then you have just proved you know nought about business.
I think it's about time you put your money where your mouth is. You care for a side bet? My hunch against yours?
Oh, I wouldn't want to take your money. You're already going to lose a fortune.
You lost your bottle.
OK. A ton says she lets you down before the end of the year.
Better not blow this now.
Tonight at 9.
The hotel is run on confidentiality. Tuesday night, a woman was murdered, possibly in your hotel. Now, I can make this a lot less confidential very quickly.
The first part of a new Trial and Retribution on ITV1.